Let me ask you a question. When you hear the words side hustle, what comes to mind? Before now, I always pictured side businesses, fashion designing, tutorials, blogging, and social media management. In fact, we even made an entire episode about it. But here is the thing, side hustles don't always have to be, hustles. They don't have to be physically exerting. Except maybe you love the thrill of grinding and bustling, which is totally fine. But it doesn't always have to be that way, at least not for long. According to American investor and motivational speaker Phil Town, investing can be a great second job. It offers more freedom, relatively lower commitment, and just like other side hustles, the more you put into it, the greater your reward could become. Investing as a side hustle doesn't mean you won't have your regular job. Of course not. It just means instead of saving up to start a side business, you're saving up instead to have several investment portfolios. One of the richest men in the world, Warren Buffett, has built his reputation on his incredible ability to make great investments. While we may not be as rich as he is, and we really don't need to be, there is a lot that we can learn from him about making wise investments. So if we really want to succeed at this investing game and make it a profitable side hustle, here are some key things to do. Number one, start from the basics. Learn how to invest. The foundation for making investment a profitable hustle is learning how it works. You will need to understand keywords like interest rates, return on investment, principal, compound interest, assets and liabilities, dividends, stock, shares, and so on. Investopedia is a very good resource for this. Totally check it out. When you've learned the basic keywords, then you need to learn how investing actually works and what the greatest investors of all times look out for. I'd recommend you check out a few books and YouTube channels. Books like The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason, and Principles by Ray Dalio. On YouTube, check out Econ Clips, Crash Course, eHow Finance, and Investopedia. Thank me later. Number two, be in it for the long haul. So here's the thing, you don't get into investing because you're looking for quick wins or easy money. Yes, the reward is often worth it, but remember, nothing great happens without you paying the price for it. And here, your price is patience. Investing works best when you leave your investments to appreciate over time, usually years. This happens based on a principle called compound interest. You know compound interest, right? That thing that they taught you in math class, but you decided not to listen because you thought it wasn't important. Don't worry, I will help you out. You can thank me later. Compound interest is interest that accumulates over time. Let's break it down. You take 100,000 naira and invest it for a year at an interest rate of 12%. At the end of year one, you have 112,000. Let's say you don't take that money out and you reinvest it at the same interest rate. By the end of year two, that 112,000 will become 125,450 naira. You repeat this, and by year three, your 100,000 will become a little over 140,000. By year 10, 100,000 will have grown to 310,000. But remember, all of this happened despite the fact that you did not add any money to the original 100k. Let's say you add 20k monthly. In 10 years, your 100k initial deposit will grow to over 2.5 million. This is how compound interest works. Small money today will become Goliath tomorrow. Last but not the least, do your research. Warren Buffett has a principle of never investing in anything that he does not understand. You should adopt this same principle too. If you can't easily explain how your investment in something will bring returns, or if you can't understand it properly, then you should probably not put your money in it. And before you make any investment decision, please ask questions. Ask what the risks are, find out what the interest rates are. If you're investing in a company, ask questions about the company's vision and long-term plans. If something looks too good to be true, it very likely is. Don't fall for easy money. Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes are not investments because there is no tangible product or service that your money is being put into. So guys, if you have to invest in something, make sure you understand it as easily as you can read the alphabets. I mean, you can read the alphabets, right? Right? If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below.